Coach Fitness here, and we are doing our Swiss home workout. So there's 3 sections of this workout. We're going to be doing 10 minutes on each with a little rest in between. So the very first thing we go for is the strength. Oh, the joke. Oh, do you want to know the joke? Can I remember the joke? It was, what is the best thing about Switzerland? I can't remember, but the flag is a big plus. Oh, this is what is a Swiss joke, Swiss workout, and I'm Swissed out. Right, okay. Strength, we're going to go for goblet squats. It's 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Really challenge yourself. So have a go at that 12 every 2.5 minutes, and you're going to be going for 8 to 12 goblet squats, then straight into 20 air squats. The goblet squat is, you can use a kettlebell, but you're just using a weight, keeping it close to your chest. Watch out for the mic. And then keeping your elbows in close, nice and tight. Brace your core and come on down. Your elbows could touch your knee. It doesn't have to go so low if you don't want to, but it's a good guidance, just like so. I've got my 3 points of contact in my feet. I've got external rotation with my legs, so I've got torque, so my knees shouldn't collapse in. I brace my core to support my spine. Just like so. Once you've done that, I want you to then just go into 20 air squats. Just like so. Yet again, I'm controlling the torque, keeping the external rotation by having my tripod, keeping tight, bracing the core, and going for 20 of them. After that, you should be quite knackered. So 2.5 minutes would be a good suffice of rest to then go the 4 sets, making 10 minutes worth. Should be good. Hope you really enjoy that actually. And let's put in the comments how much weight you get into your goblet squat. So how heavy you get your dumbbell or kettlebell or something like that. And the next one is our cardio. So we're going for a 10-minute AMCAP, meaning as many calories as possible, which is just on any cardio machine that you've got. You might not have a cardio machine, you might not want to do that, so you could go for your AMRAP. 10 minutes again, so you're going to go through these exercises as many times as possible in 10 minutes. So first with 10 burpees, 20 Spider-Man planks, 20 jumping jacks, 20 reverse lunges, can be with weight, can be without, depends on what you want, and then 10 ab mat sit-ups. So showing the burpee from here, down to the ground, chest to the floor, coming back up, and when I land, so I jump, I want to land flat-footed. You might find it's easier to have your feet on the outside of your hands, come on up and jump. When you go for come on down, come on up. If your hands are in front of you, you'll find it harder because you'd have to jump further. So very common for people to have their hands too far out when they do a press up or something and their elbows flare out. You want to reset your hands, you want to have them closer in, press up like so without flaring your elbows out, and then jumping up isn't so hard, and that's why sometimes people bring up their heels or sometimes even go so wide their knees collapse in. So nice and controlled like so. Going for 10 burpees. Then Spider-Man planks. So on the ground, keep your core controlled. Yet again, shoulders not behind the hand. You want them in front, and you're going to bring your knee to elbow. Nice controlled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 20. Try to make sure your core is engaged and you're not swiveling too much. You might twist a little bit, whatever, but you engage your obliques, but you try not to, when your foot comes off, try not to twist down at all. Try to keep as flat as possible, but you might crunch either side a little bit. Then your jumping jacks, being from here, out and in, but then nice and fast. 20 of them, you should be able to get them done quick. Then your reverse lunges, 10 on each side, so 10 on each leg. Can have weights if you want to, and it'll be from here, stepping back, keeping your core controlled, having that knee come close but not touch, have the weight in your front leg, Now with that leg working and your back leg can slowly reduce your height, just like so. If you want, you can have dumbbells, just like so, challenging. See if you need it. It is an AMRAP for 10 minutes, so see what you've got, just like so. And you know what? Put in the comments how many rounds you get. That would be quite interesting to see what differences we get. And then 10 ab mat sit-ups. Using your ab mat sit-up on the ground, feet together, touch the ground behind you, coming up, touch the floor in front. Use your arms for a little bit of momentum if you need it, and have your head following through, engaging your core, making sure you're working hard there. So they're the 5 exercises we'll be doing, constantly going through. So as soon as you finish the last one, back to the start, and you're just going to record how many times you get through, and then let's say you finish halfway, count up the reps you made it through. Once you've done that, have a little rest if you need, have a drink, and then go on to our core. So it's an EMOM. Each minute on the minute, you've got 1 minute of these exercises you're going to be doing. If you happen to have a rest in between, it's not a massive problem, but just do your best. So it's going to be plank, and you're going to do your side planks, left and right, mountain climbers, and then dead bugs. Really challenge yourself. It's 2 times round, the 5 exercises, making 10 minutes. So the very first one is the plank, setting yourself on the ground, keep yourself engaged, have the tuck in your core, so you don't want, in your hips there, you don't want it dip down at all. I'd rather you be a little bit higher up. Obviously, if you can be in the perfect plank, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, and you're good, but definitely don't be dropped down. Have your shoulders be on your hands, and you're nice and controlled, like so. Then for your left side plank, you can do it with your hand on, like so, but I tend to go on my elbow. Feet on top of each other if you can. If you're really struggling for balance, you can put your feet side to side. Set yourself, hand on your hip, you can have it where you like. Hand on your hip, drive it up, nice and controlled, hold it for 1 minute and do your very best, just like so. Then onto your other side, just like so, up. Once you've completed them, onto your mountain climbers. So you're set back into that plank position, and then you're gonna walk your feet up, just like this. Try not to have your hands, it's very easy to allow your hands to come forwards. Be in control and go as fast as you can, just like that. And the very last one is the dead bug. So on the ground, lower back into the floor, upper back lifted, arms can come up, feet come up. Make sure always one knee is up, because you're going to bring your foot down, tap your heel on the ground and up. If, let's say, that knee was there, my lower back is promoted to be lifted up. So in control, up and down, just like so. If you want to, you can hold a weight overhead, so you're using your upper abdominals to lift something as well. That is the Swiss home workout. 3 10-minute exercises. It is awesome. Hope you subscribe, like the video, share it to all your friends, and have a good go at it. Thank you very much. See you later.